Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar was a veritable phenomenon of the 20th century. It is indeed incredible that someone born as India's untouchable could rise to be the giant among scholars, the sterling statesman, the constitution giver, and above all, the messiah of masses, the likes of which have never been seen in the history. It is indeed a thrill to see this phenomenon come live, albeit for a moment in a movie clip. This is better. People are only familiar with the majestic statues of Dr. Ambedkar that dot not only the cityscapes but even the small hamlets in India. His statues may easily outnumber anybody's in the modern times. He is the lord of the 250 million Dalits in India. He is the motivation for the half-fed Dalits to send their sons and daughters to schools. He is the dream in those innocent eyes. He is the motive force for them to struggle. Here is seen the Kalaram Mandir at Nasik, where Ambedkar had led an epic satyagraha for the temple entry. His paper, Janata, carries the news titled, Victory to Ambedkar in Nashik. This is the original clip that shows Dr. Ambedkar being welcomed by the masses as he is getting down from a train. He walks through the crowd of his disciples towards the dais. After the customary welcome, he addresses the mammoth gathering of his followers. Here, you see the Anand Bhavan, the main building that housed Siddharth College of People's Education Society, founded by Dr. Ambedkar. Another original clip, wherein he would be seen among the galaxy of leaders like Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and Mahatma Gandhi, who gathered to negotiate with the British delegation under Stafford Cripps. Ambedkar became particularly famous when he became the chairman of the drafting committee for the Constitution of India. His sterling statesmanship still reverberates in the august portals of Indian Parliament. Here is yet another original clip where he is seen putting his signature on the finished copy of the Constitution of India. The man who never buckled before the mightiest of the mighty is seen humbly bowing before a statue of Buddha. He is seen with Mrs. Savita Ambedkar, his second wife, taking Diksha of Buddhism in a historic conversion function at Nagpur on the 14th October 1956. It marked the fulfillment of his vow that though he was born a Hindu, he would never die as one, declared at Yeverley in 1935. After Ambedkar, all present took Diksha of Buddhism. He occupied lofty positions in the pre as well as the post-independence regimes, but not for a single moment he let his people slip from his sight. Soon thereafter, on December 6, 1956, he passed away in sleep. His body was flown to Bombay. The funeral procession that you see here is acknowledged to be amongst the biggest anywhere, ended at Dadar Crematorium. A commemorative monument called the Chaitya Bhumi stands at the place where his mortal remains were consigned to flames.
Nagaraj.